If you have been conversant with a global event, you will know, and it will no longer be news to you, that the inflation in the UK currently is already at its peak. Okay, and it is forecasted that it's still going to grow higher even in the second quarter of 2022. What does this mean to an individual, a resident of the UK? Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chantel. It is my pleasure to welcome you to today's talk show as we bring along your way useful information that can help you live a successful life. You are welcome. If you are new to this channel, my name is Chantel. My name is Chantel. You are most welcome. To our returnees subscribers, you are wonderful. We really appreciate you. You are welcome once again, okay? How is everyone doing? I want to believe we're doing fine. Okay, you're welcome once again. All right, without so much ado, the inflation rate is going, gaga in the United Kingdom at the moment. It is at its heavy rising position since the beginning of 2022. The trend has actually been happening since 2021, but as we enter 2022, it's beginning to gain momentum and even rise. What does this mean for an average resident in the UK? Okay, I have come today to show you how to live within this time of inflation, and then manage your life and still continue to live, a modest life as as much as you can. Okay, you're welcome once again. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, share this video and like it. All right, when we talk of increase in inflation in the country, it actually boils down to the cost of living of individual residing within that country. The inflation rising at its peak in the United Kingdom, what does it mean for an ordinary citizen resident living in the UK? It means that the cost of living will rise, and as risen, it's continued to rise. Okay, that means that things you usually would get for £1 before has risen to a point of £1 and something pence. Okay, so it's very important that we'll do something about it, adjust a little bit if you can, to ensure that you are not threatened or washed away by this inflation period. All right, and for the people who are planning on relocating to the UK, I have come this evening to give you a tip about how to live within this period of inflation. It's all right, you can do your relocation at any point in time that you want, but today we'll be talking about the cheapest cities you can live in the UK as you move. Even if you are in the UK already, there are still some cheapest places that you can choose to live while you are here. All right, stay with me and I'll be giving you one by one. When you decide to leave your home country, to relocate abroad, to relocate to the United Kingdom, you will be confronted with a choice of what part of the UK should I settle, where is affordable, where are things cheaper, how are my children's schools going to be, and all of those among so many questions. They are very normal. Okay, so as per the cost of living, I will be giving us the cities that you can come in and live with your family, with your children and your spouse, and then your cost of living will still be minimal. When you're talking about United Kingdom, okay, there are cities that are extremely expensive, especially for the newcomer, for new immigrants. Okay, when you moved into the UK and you want to settle in somewhere like in London, you might want to have a rethink, because a lot is expensive within the capital city there in London. London city is very expensive, especially for people who are still going to do some exchange rate from their home country to live in the United Kingdom. Before you start earning that pounds, okay, you might want to probably step down a little bit, move a bit away from London, and then maybe when you are fully settled in, you can then move back and live in London, okay? For if you want to take you want to take charge of your living costs, your living expenses, it's better for you to please hold on, watch this video till the end, so it can help you to plan your movement, to plan your living, your children's school and everything, your cost of living while you move into the UK. All right, the number one city that is on my list where you can get things at much more affordable rates. When I say affordable rate, I am comparing that cost of living to the main city of London and other suburb cities, okay? Number one on my list today, I'll give you Nottingham. Nottingham is cheaper to live in when you compare the house rent, the cost of living in Nottingham. For instance, the house, a 2-3 bedroom in Nottingham, you will be talking about £500 per month. But when you move to London, you compare the same residential apartment in London, you will be talking about, it now depends on part of London, minimum that you will get in London, you'll be talking about £2,000 a month, you'll be talking about £1,005 a month, depending on your proximity to London City, okay? So, but if you go to somewhere like Nottingham, you can be sure that you cut a lot of expenses, you reduce expenses in the cost of living, and definitely in your children expenses, day-to-day activities, and your own spending as well. So Nottingham, keep it in mind. Number two, I'll give you Liverpool. Liverpool is equally relatively affordable when you compare it to the city of London, okay? Liverpool is equally very okay. Houses there are not as expensive as the city of London. Another city is Lincoln. All right, Lincoln, or you call Lincolnshire, okay? Yes, so you can just equally move around, move to that area as well. Houses there, you know, I keep saying houses because that is a chunk of expenses that you will be engaging in month by month, okay? And you don't want to come in freshly into the United Kingdom and be spending over £1 million on a monthly basis on your apartment alone, okay? You want to be wise and move away a little bit from Central, and then still cut your coats according to the available clothes you have. All right, now another city that I will mention is Cardiff. Cardiff is equally very relatively cheaper to live in with your family if you are new to the United Kingdom, or you are already in the UK and you're looking for which part of the city can you move to save money. Yes, Cardiff is equally very affordable. You might want to check it out. Do your own research, go online and check this information out before you choose your point of destination. I will add one more to this list before I leave today. I will drop this list under my description box so that you can navigate and look them through on Google, on internet, to see and know more about this cities before you make your decision. It is better for you to arm yourself with enough information about your point of destination before you choose them, because by the time you move your entire family and you move here in the United Kingdom, you don't want to be stranded, and it's not easy to be moving families from one point to another. So it's better to do that research right now so you don't have to do it again or put yourself under stress. Durham is equally a very beautiful city. You might want to check it out as well. And Belfast is equally cheaper. You know, Leicester, Stirling, Lincoln, Newcastle is equally beautiful. Portsmouth is equally beautiful. Those are places you can go and settle and save a lot of pounds as when it comes to house rent for your family, because when you remove the cost of living, house rent out of the way, I can assure you whatever is left for you from your earnings can still survive you. But when you stay in an extremely exorbitant, expensive apartment just in the name of you want to live in London, you're going to put yourself under unnecessary pressure. Okay, yes, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and put on your notification bell so that when I release the content, you will be the first to see them. All right, thank you for sticking around. It's been my pleasure to dish out all this information to you. Okay, please keep liking the video, keep sharing it. All right, I have said it, I'm going to leave the names of these cities under the description box to help you do a proper research on them. All right, fine, everybody wants to say I'm living in London, you know. Yes, London. Yes, it's good. Yeah, it's very okay, but it's going to cost you a lot. You might want to have a rethink as a new immigrant, or if you feel that your source of livelihood is not living up to the expenses of London, please take a bow, move to suburb. They are equally beautiful and serene. Yes, and you will like it. Yes, just do your research, make your decision, and live your life peacefully. Till I come again with more content. My name is Chantel. and I'm signing out today to come back again with more content for you. Keep subscribing, keep sharing this video. Don't go and run into that. No, it's not worth it. All right, do your research before you choose your location to relocate. Your location and point of destination is very important. All right, do have a lovely day till I see you in my next video. Please subscribe. Shanta saying bye. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.